Welcome to MITRE ATT&CK Defender's Technique Detection Series. I'm Mikhail Adams. We will begin with a brief review of the TTP threat hunting methodology. Then, we will go into detail on the technique selected for this course, access token manipulation. We will take you through these steps of researching, emulating, and building robust analytics for the particular subtechnique token impersonation and theft. Finally, we will then review our findings and what you can do to continue this research and build out more techniques. TTP threat hunting is the proactive detection and investigation of malicious activity within a network. The goal of detection engineering is designing and implementing analytics to discover malicious behavior. By utilizing detection engineering in conjunction with threat hunting, an organization can detect previously unidentified malicious activity, get a better understanding of one's environment, and find weaknesses and gaps in current detections and environment configurations. The diagram pictured here summarizes the threat hunting methodology taught in the MAD threat hunting course. There are 6 steps total in this methodology, 3 steps on each side of the V, separated by a pivot, as the process moves from characterization into execution. During the threat hunting course, you learn the inner workings of each of these steps. This series of courses will take an in-depth look into the individual MITRE ATT&CK techniques and subtechniques to apply the TTP threat hunting methodology. The first technique we will be teaching in this technique detection series is MITRE ATT&CK technique T1134, access token manipulation. Here's a brief introduction on access token manipulation. Access tokens describe the security context of a user or process on a system. When a user logs into a machine, the local security authority, or LSA, authenticates to a domain controller. After the user is authenticated, the LSA creates both a logon session and an access token. Access tokens act as a proxy to the logon session and interact with applications to verify the security context of a user, including group membership. However, adversaries can manipulate access tokens to make running processes appear as if it's the child of a different process or belongs to some other user. For the purpose of this course, we will scope our research and the rest of this course to the subtechnique token impersonation and theft. This involves copying access tokens from existing processes and applying them to other processes, spawning a new process, or making and impersonating tokens to escalate privileges and bypass access controls. This course contains 8 lessons, including this introductory lesson, and will focus on the attack technique T1134.001, token impersonation and theft. We will be able to utilize the threat hunting methodology to research token impersonation and theft, create tests, and build robust analytics. We will also be able to take skills and information learned from the course and apply it to your own environment. At the end of this course, you will be able to test your skills through our final assessment. Before we proceed further, here's a few items you should be familiar with before taking this course. This course deals primarily with Windows and will require additional knowledge in Splunk, ELK, or other collection mechanisms you may use in your environment. Be familiar with networking fundamentals and the MITRE ATT&CK framework. Our team at MAD put together a technical primer series to prepare you for the token impersonation and theft courses on technique detection and adversary emulation. For necessary background knowledge, be sure to check out our technical primer series on access tokens. Finally, to be familiar with the methodology we are using for this technique, be sure to take the MAD threat hunting training prior to this course. In this lesson, we provided a brief review of the TTP threat hunting methodology. We also reviewed that this course will teach defenders how to identify low-variance behaviors and build robust analytics to defend against token impersonation and theft. Get ready to hunt, and I'll see you in the next lesson.